1 year ago, I bought my first house at only 17 years old, but I recently moved into an apartment which I quickly outgrew because it was just too small. So I decided to move back into a house, but it isn't just any house. But first, I have to show you guys my apartment, which honestly does not look too messy, and that's because I spent the last 2 days cleaning it. Especially my studio, which obviously you can see there are a lot of desks here, and this is it clean, and it's already a little bit cluttered right now. But just yesterday, it did not look like this at all. It looked so messy. You literally cannot walk in here. You guys are seeing the footage of it. Yes, it gets that bad, and it's like that every single week. And that's only after recording 2 or 3 YouTube videos. So it's just insane. I also planned on releasing merch, which I am doing, specifically the mouse pads, which is why you see some right over here. These are from my old brand that I had only for 2 months. But yeah, anyways, I plan on doing that, but clearly I don't have any room. Let me show you guys why. So this is the closet, and the only other room in this apartment, this is obviously the living room kitchen, and then this is actually clean for the first time, but this is my bedroom. And then the only other thing in there is my closet for my clothes, and that's literally it. I have some huge upgrades I'm gonna be adding to my gaming setup. These are the Artix Nova 3 wireless headsets from SteelSeries, and they just got released. It has the same audio drivers as the higher end Nova 5 and Nova 7, so the sound quality is also really good on them. Plus you get it at a better price, and the bass sounds amazing. My favorite part is how comfortable these headsets are because of the headband at the top paired with the breathable mesh ear pads. They're absolutely stacked with a bunch of features such as a detachable mic, optimized fast charging, cross-platform gaming, and one of the most important ones is the presets and customizations you get with these headsets inside of the SteelSeries companion app. So now with these headsets, I'm able to hear exactly where my enemies are, but I actually got one more thing to help with that. To take advantage of my new headphones, I actually am using the KontrolFreek no slip thumb grips, and this will help me actually get better at the game and actually kill my enemies. They fit on Xbox and PlayStation controllers and make a huge difference when gaming. They're made with rubber material for better grip, comfort, and they help me improve a lot. They're super easy to add on too, and don't worry about them slipping off your Joy-Cons at all because that's specifically what they're made for, is just so you don't have any slippage on it because they're rubber. They have a ton of different colors to choose from, and I love that they actually match the colors of my new headphones. I seriously think this is a huge upgrade for my gaming setup, not only in sound quality, but also in my gaming. So if you guys are actually interested, might as well check it out with my first link in the description or pinned comment. And of course, thank you so much to KontrolFreek and SteelSeries for sponsoring this video. So now I had to buy a storage unit, which cost $250 a month on top of the $4 grand it cost to rent this without water, electricity, any of that, which is just insane. Like, it's just so much money for no reason. So I decided, instead of just staying in this apartment for a year like I planned to, I might as well just take a huge risk and buy a second house. I know that literally sounds insane, and like I just impulsively bought a house, and I did think about this for as long as I could. I haven't been in this apartment for too long, but I quickly realized this just is not enough space for me, especially for what I'm doing, and it just makes the most sense to get a house. But I decided to actually buy a second house, even though I could have just rented one. Trust me, there are a bunch of reasons why I decided to specifically do that instead of rent, but some of you guys might be thinking, why didn't I just go and move into the first house I literally bought? But that's because it's already rented out, so an entire family is already living inside of the OG Vermax crib. That's insane to think. Honestly, just saying that is absolutely insane. I'm literally only 18, and I bought my first house at 17 years old, and now I'm 18 buying a second. Like, that is insane. It is literally such a huge blessing, and completely thanks to you guys, and especially God. And yeah, I'm super excited for this, but before I show you guys the crib, we gotta move some stuff since we're just gonna be in the area, and we can also put some things in the storage unit real quick. I also did not plan on showing you guys this house at all for another 2 months because I'm not moving in like too soon, in literally 2 months. So yeah, you guys will see exactly why I can't even move in if I wanted to, but you guys will just have to see it and wait for that. Right now though, let's just put some things in my car that I'm gonna take in the storage unit after I show you guys the actual new house. All right, so this is literally all I'm taking. I don't really want to take too much. I just want to mainly show you guys the storage unit and what's in it after we do the house tour. But it is 6:15 right now, and we are going to be actually vlogging on the iPhone camera. I will still bring this main camera, but I think most of the video might be on the iPhone. So it just kind of depends the brightness and how it is, because you see it's very bright outside on the camera. So no matter what, we're going to be showing you boys this house tour, and let's just say it's not what you probably expect it to be at all. Like literally at all. So now we got the monitor stand over there in the back that you guys can barely see. And I know the iPhone camera quality isn't the best, but yeah, now I'm gonna meet up with my friend. He has a drone, so buddy's gonna cook up some nice drone shots, and maybe he'll be like my unpaid cameraman or something like that, now that I'm officially really broke and I have no money at all. But I'm just gonna meet up with him. Maybe he can get some car rollers too. And yeah, let's just see what's up, because I don't even know what drone he has. Supposedly though, he's good at like filming with the drone, so you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm taking his word for it, I guess. But let's go and meet up with my friend. All right, so I just got here, and this is why I can't move in for another 2 months, because the house literally is not even finished. This is how the house looks, and literally I don't even have a driveway yet. This thing is just straight up dirt, and I'll still try and give you guys a house tour, and for some reason the door's still open, so I guess I can just walk in. So it is a new construction home, so nothing is finished. It should be finished in about 2 months or so. Literally inside of here, you can see that basically nothing is ready. I assume these are like cabinets. They have like some cabinet pictures, and this is probably like a washer and stuff. But yeah, just a simple 2-car garage, and I'll actually walk in through the front door. This is way smaller than my first house, but yeah, there is a really tiny patio in here, and obviously this is not how it's gonna look at all, because like the house is just not finished. There's not even AC, so it's really hot. First thing, when you walk in, this is kind of where the garage entrance is, and I'll have some actual renders that are flipped so you guys can see exactly what type of flooring and how it would look a little bit more. But inside of here, this is just gonna be like the little AC kind of room in here, and then this is like the laundry and dryer over here. I know my iPhone camera is kind of bad quality, I'm not gonna lie, but this is kind of the main part. As soon as you walk in, it's like kind of tight, and then it kind of opens up a little bit, and this is where the kitchen is. So I'm kind of just showing you guys the layout and the way I kind of plan things. So this is gonna be like some cabinets, and this is where like the sink is gonna be, the fridge and all the cabinets are gonna be over here, and then this is the pantry. So yeah, it actually looks pretty good. And also, by the way, just so you guys know, I'm probably not even supposed to be in here, but your boy bought the house, so I mean, they can't like kick me out. But I just like straight up pulled up in here because the door was open. So yeah, I mean, your boy bought the house, so I guess they can't say anything. But yeah, this over here is going to be the living room, and I have absolutely no idea. So this is why I need your guys' help, because this is gonna be in like 2 months. I need your guys' help. Should I put the TV like on this wall and have the couch over here, or how exactly should I actually lay it? Or I could have the couch around here and the TV there. So this is like the living room area, and I have absolutely no idea how I actually want to have it. Now you have the living room over there, and if you go over here, this is where the actual master bedroom is, and I think this is like a closet. I low-key have not been here in so long, I kind of forgot the layout. So yeah, this is like a tiny closet, and then this is like the master bedroom. It actually looks way bigger when it's actually like finished. It's not a huge master bedroom, but let me know exactly where I should put the desk. I'm honestly thinking it would be absolutely so sick if I put my desk over here and I had like light coming from over there, and then I could put my bed over here, and then the camera would kind of be facing this angle, or honestly this angle might be better, and then you could have like a lot of sick decorations over here. I could put a shelf over here, RGB lights all around the place, and then I think in here is just like a little closet. Yeah, this is where all my clothes are gonna be, so obviously this door will be like closed. But yeah, I think this would be so sick over here if I actually put the desk here. And then in here is where the master bedroom is. You literally can't see anything because it's like really dark and it's kind of pixelated, but little bathtub here. This is where the sinks will be. And here is another closet. It is super dark, and honestly, I'm probably gonna show you guys kind of pictures of this exact house, like the render, just so you guys can see easier. I'm gonna have my editor kind of like do that because it's a little bit hard to imagine it right now. Then as soon as you walk out, this is again the living room here, and this is a 4-bedroom house. So you guys are probably wondering, like, where are the other 4 bedrooms? If you go over here, there's like a little glass door, which I actually really like, and let's just walk out. Okay, so you can see none of the other houses around are finished at all. But yeah, I don't know exactly where my property line is. I think it's like something like that. And this huge kind of building over, oh my, look at the sun. Oh my gosh, yo. That sunset is insane. But I'm gonna put a fence over here because that's literally a school right there. Thankfully, there's like bushes and they're gonna like grow more over time, so it'll be even more kind of private. But yeah, the school is legit right there. So I'm gonna kind of put a fence over here, like just so it's a little bit more hidden and more private. But yeah, the backyard isn't that big at all, to be honest. And you can see some windows, but this house is way smaller compared to my first house because I just do not need that much room. Honestly, I only... Yo, what the heck? It's an armadillo. Yo, what the... Yo, what are you doing in my house, bro? Yeah, you better run. Yo, what? Okay, anyways, what I was gonna say is this is literally like more than big enough for me. This house is 1,600 square feet. My other house was like 2,400 square feet, and it was honestly so big that it felt almost like a warehouse because of how big it was. So this is gonna be way more homey, way more cozy, and it's literally 4 bedrooms. So let me show you guys the other 3 bedrooms and the other bath as well. So yeah, let's walk back in. This is so funny that I'm literally like vlogging my house, but this is like 2.5 months before it's actually completely ready. So walking back in over here, this is where literally 3 bedrooms are. So this layout is honestly kind of weird, but I mean, it kind of works out for me. So in there, that's gonna be my main gaming setup and my bed. So that's where I'm gonna sleep. Then I don't know what to do. I know exactly what I'm gonna use these 3 rooms for. One of them is going to be my unboxing or an overhead where I do the intros of my videos. The second one is gonna be the gameplay room where I like film all my gameplays and stuff like that. And then the third room is gonna be for my brand new mouse pad or kind of merch that I'm releasing, which is gonna be called Elevate Culture. And I'm gonna be using each of these rooms for that. But let me know which one I should use. Should I use this room? Let me actually look at this layout. So if I think honestly the easiest thing would be to probably have the boxes just come right up in here. So I think this will be, actually, I don't know. It's a little bit tight in here, so some things might be a little bit hard to fit. I think I might actually make this my unboxing room. So probably what I'll do is I'll have the desk right over here. We'll have... Actually, I could have the desk over here. Let me actually look around. I don't even know. Okay, this is just a closet, right? Yeah. Is there like a really good area? Oh my, the sunset looks so nice. Is there like a good... Okay. Oh wait, never mind. There's a closet there. I'm trying to figure out which one would be the best. This one might honestly be the best for the unboxings. Because actually, no, they're all kind of the same. I think I honestly might just have this as the unboxing room because it's like the closest one. I think I like that actually. Yeah. We'll have probably this as the unboxing intro to my YouTube videos right over here. So we'll have like a desk here. We'll have like some other stuff up on the wall. We can have like some RGB, a plant here, a plant in the back, and we can also like decorate this with like some RGB kind of Govee blind things. And then over in the back here, we'll probably just have like a shelf, and we can have some products that are off camera just to kind of like prepare them for the videos. And then we also have another closet right in here, which we can use for other products, maybe like chargers and stuff like that. We also have like a port over there. And then probably what I'm gonna do is, just so it's the easiest, I'll probably like grab a PC. I'm trying to imagine. I would probably grab a PC, and where would I be able to have 2 different desks? I think which room would be better for the unboxing and the desks? I could literally fit 1 desk here, 1 desk there with all the glass panels, and 1 desk here. So there is 3 spots for desks over here, and also peep the sunset. It's literally so nice. Oh, it's very bright, but it's so nice. Okay, so I could do that, or I could have 1 desk here, 1 desk here. No. Okay, this is gonna be the mouse pad room. So I think this is definitely gonna be the mouse pad room. This one will be where I do my game plays because I have a lot of space for desks. And then this one will be the unboxing because yeah. I can't have 3 desks in here. I would have like one over here. It'd be very awkward. One there and one there. So this is going to be the unboxing room. This one is going to be where I film my gameplays because I can put one desk here kind of in the middle, one desk here and one desk there. So we'll have 3 desks. And then we also have a closet over here in the back. I know it is very, very bright, but yeah, we also have a closet which we can use for whatever we kind of need. So we can store stuff in here, and this is so much more space than my apartment, as you guys can see. And then over here, this is gonna be where we actually do all the merch. So we're probably gonna do, it is a little bit of a smaller room. These rooms are not too big, but it is way more space than my apartment. This is like another 700 square feet, and it's literally 2 extra rooms, and it's literally just my own space. So I have way more freedom in here, so it will be a lot better. But anyways, I think I'll try and fit 2 shelves right over here, try and fit maybe the desk right here with 2 more sets of shelves, and then we can even put another shelf over here, and then we can even have more stuff over here, like some packing materials. So this will be where the mouse pads are, which is really, really nice. And then this right here is the actual like bath area. I don't know what this even is. It's just a bunch of junk. And it stinks because it's like water, but this is like the cabinets, the bathtub, so that is all really, really nice. So yeah, with this tour, let me know what you guys actually think I should do, because dude, this is just a completely blank slate. Literally, let me know anything in the comments that you guys will recommend. I will definitely be reading all the comments for this. And even if you guys have like other ideas, like what I should do maybe for the backyard, like if you think there's something cool I could add over here, or if there's, I don't think this house comes with screening. I could do netting in the patio. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, let me know what else would be like fun for like whenever me and my friends are here. Like, I don't know, just let me know like anything you guys think would be good for the house, because there is so much I could do here, and it's honestly like the perfect amount of space for me. This is gonna be way better than the apartment. And yeah, I mean, I don't really want to dox where I live, but this place I'm at has so many amenities. It's honestly sick. There's literally 2 restaurants a part of this neighborhood, which is like insane. I don't even know how that works, but let me know what you guys actually think I should add, because I'm gonna be reading all the comments. Right now, I'm gonna have my friend cook up with some cinematics and drone shots of the actual house, just so you guys can kind of see. And I really dox where I live, so everyone will be able to pull up, you know? But after that, I think I'm just gonna go to the storage unit, show you guys what's up at the storage unit, just so you guys can see kind of why it's a little bit annoying that I have an apartment and how much stuff I have. And I also have an entire room filled with stuff at my parents' house, which is like a whole nother thing. So I literally am like running out of room, and this is gonna be so useful. But please let me know any recommendations you guys have for this house, or anything that I should be doing, because I'm really interested. And this is like I'm not gonna move here for like 2 months. I wasn't planning on even saying I bought a second house at 18 years old, which is insane again to say. That is crazy. But let me know anything, because I literally just need advice. So let me know in the comments below. All right, so this is my storage unit. I'm just gonna put this monitor right over here, and I showed this in a previous video recently, but yeah, you can see there are a ton of packages all around here. And this was supposed to be where I did my mouse pads. I already had the shelves and everything for the merch, and the mouse pads are coming soon. Right now we do have the keyboard cables, but I don't want to leak exactly how they look. So I have 100 keyboard cables, and of course I ordered, I think 400 mouse pads. I mean, I don't know if you guys are gonna sell out all those. I would be very surprised if those sell out like in one day, honestly. But yeah, I ordered 400 mouse pads. We have 100 keyboard cables. We got some other products on the website that I will show when I actually release everything. I'm probably gonna start doing the mouse pads though when I move into the house, because if I have it, like, I can't do it right now, you know what I mean? I want to release it when everything is perfect. So yeah, I mean, right now you can see that the storage unit, it is not really that full, to be completely honest. But yeah, it's gonna be very full soon when I move, and I'll use this temporarily, then I'll kind of get rid of it. And of course, a lot of this stuff might just kind of go in closet, or I might kind of sell some of this stuff. And like this right here, these are just brand new monitors and boxes that have never been opened, like some pretty good gaming PCs in here as well. So yeah, there's just a lot in here. I'm not gonna explain it here, but let's go to my apartment and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about why I'm doing all of this and why this kind of happened like recently. Okay, so it's actually been like 2 hours. I'm honestly very, very tired. I woke up kind of early today. So yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna actually end the video. I basically showed you guys exactly why I'm moving out of this apartment. Trust me, I literally love this apartment. If I did my OG Fortnite videos where I wouldn't do unboxings all the time, I would, dude, it is amazing living in an apartment. You would literally have none of the boxes and like the issues to deal with that. That's also another thing. It is literally a pain in the apartment, moving the boxes and all that stuff and returning stuff to companies. It is a huge pain, but literally, if you basically don't do that type of stuff or you don't have a lot of packages, dude, I would go in an apartment 100% because I think it's honestly more fun. But yeah, for what I do, I think I just need more space. And I mean, I'm grateful enough to be saying that, and I'm so blessed to be able to like even say this, that I can get a house just because I need it for content. That's insane. And it's my second house. Literally, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all you boys that support the videos. You guys mean so much to me. And yeah, if you want to see more vlogs, I've been on my vlog era a little bit. So yeah, make sure you drop a like. Let me know in the comments what other vlogs you want to see, or if you even want to see more vlogs. And that's about it. God bless.